to connect with y'all all morning long. But come on in, we're gonna try to make this happen. Trying to get these phones charged up. Now I decided go to the car. It'll charge faster than that than it will in the house. So I got, I think, 20% going on now. And I found two cards while I was in the house. So I said, okay, maybe this will work, maybe it won't. If it don't, oh well, I tried. I'm trying to connect with my sugar woogers here this morning. But you know how it goes. Okay, so I know I saw, I don't know. I saw y'all. But who I saw, I don't know. Okay, let me give y'all a minute. Y'all been popping in and out all day long. Yes. So you know what? No, I'm not gonna do that because then I probably got a good picture right now. If I start moving out of this garage, it's not gonna be a good picture. So I'm just gonna sit here for a few minutes. I need to take a deep breath anyway because I have really been on the run this morning. But I got a lots accomplished. I did. I'm knocking it down every day. I told you I'm on the move, but that's the story of my life. I either have too much to do or not nothing at all. Right now, I'm in that too much to do mode. It's all good. It's all good. I'm blessed to have two jobs paying me. A lot of people can't say that. So when I get frustrated and I get irritated, that's just what I tell myself. You making money, sugar. That's it and that's all. So it's all good in the neighborhood with me. So let me stop for a minute and thank Holistic because she sent me a cash app. Well, I don't know when it was sent, but I saw it this morning. It was for the children she put in there. And I have a little girl who's having a birthday um, this evening. Well, her birthday, she told me it was her birthday this morning when she got on the bus. Cutest little thing you ever seen. So I got to run up to the Kroger when I leave out of here and get her some cupcakes. Yeah. So we're going to have a little party for her on the elementary run this afternoon. And I think I'm going through a little separation anxiety, yeah, with my children because I know I'm leaving, but they don't know I'm leaving. So it's a little difficult, but I'm making moves. I'm making a smooth transition right out of one, right into another one with the holidays off is the way I got it working right now. So I did go in and talk to one of the supervisors this morning and got my pay straight and my date straight of when I need to turn in my 2 weeks notice. Got my drug test out the way and I'm just kicking it. I'm just here right now. And I hope I'm on the right channel because I don't see none of my regular people coming in and I'm just ignoring y'all. I don't have time for y'all, you know? So just say whatever you want to say because I'm not going to read it. I'm not about that. I don't care. Y'all need to get a life for real and just get the mental health you need, you know? It's not normal for people to just get up and run up in people's chats and just say anything. You make yourself look stupid. I mean, I know it's not the real you, but even with the handle, it just sounds stupid. Am I going to block you? No, thank you for the view. And this got to be on the wrong page. But I'm going to go on and do this live on this page, and then I'll get back on the regular page. And maybe it ain't. Maybe it's not. Because I done popped on twice this morning trying to get to talk to my sugar woogers, and I don't see any of them coming in. I see nothing but trolls on this page. So this is not my regular page. I thought I had switched it over, but I guess I didn't. But anyway, I came to talk to them, and I'll catch them on the right page, okay? But in the meantime, Got a lot going on, like I've said, and I'm about to get most of it done. Um, I got my FBI check back, Homeland Security. I wasn't worried about none of it. I wasn't worried about the drug test. I wasn't worried about any of that. It's I don't live that kind of life to worry about that kind of stuff. Nor would I had I applied for the job if I had thought that I wasn't going to be able to do it. No. So I got a few more things to do this afternoon. Need to go get my hair braided. I shampooed it and got it done last night. Now I'm going to get it braided this evening. So I'll still be on the run. But this weekend, I have to chill out. I'm tired of running. I'm tired of thinking. I'm just tired, period. Hey, Vanessa Dukes. Is this Chatting with Ms.V or Chatting with Ms.V and Friends? I'm so tired. I don't know. I've been trying to come on all morning long. Hit me up and tell me if I'm on Chatting with Ms.V or Chatting with Ms.V and Friends. And I see something new up there that has a $sign up there. I've never seen that up there before. Hit the like button, trolls. You coming in here talking noise, so hit the like button. Do not come over here and not hit the like button. Keep me in the algorithm so you can come over here and troll, okay? I'm waiting on Miss Vanessa to tell me if I'm on the right page. Chatting with Ms.V. Okay, then that's all good then. Long as I'm not on Chatting with Ms.V and Friends, because I was over there last night playing music on Chatting with Ms.V and Friends. I actually set that page up to just do music. So I told them I don't care nothing about you hitting the like button. I don't care nothing about you subscribing. Just, take it however you want to take it. So we listened to music again until the phone played out. We caught maybe about 5 or 6 songs. And then I had gone downstairs to use the computer last night. Hey, Tashay, I did see you coming here this morning. Happy Friday to you. Your other live is still running. Well, I be doggone. Thank you, Tashay. Man, I got too much going on for me here today. Let me see. This phone don't have enough charge on it to even pick it up. It's still black. Still doing something. I don't know what it's doing. It ain't charging, I can tell you that. But anyway, I let them know that you started another live. Okay, thank you, Tashay. And welcome, Tashay. I haven't seen you in a while, and I know, the grief that you went through and everything, and I hope all is well with you and that you learning to cope with it, because ain't no such thing as dealing with it. When it hits, And I hate it for so bad for you, because he was so young, you're so young for that to have happened. But it's all good. Okay, I see Yo-Yo is in the building, so I do have a moderator in here now. Hey, Perry, how you doing? I appreciate you, Ms.V. I'm taking it one day. That's all you can do, baby. Take it when the holidays are always bad. I'm just going to forewarn you. It's going to be a lot of memories there, but after the first couple of holidays that you roll through, it'll get better in time. But the pain and the hurt will never go away. I'm not going to sit here and lie to you. It won't. But you're very strong to have dealt with it the way you have. God bless you. Okay. Good morning, Elaine. How you doing, sugar? Hey, Perry. I am fine. Where are you from? Louisiana. Originally, I live in Texas. So you hearing this Texas drawl? Yeah. It's all good. You're welcome, Tashay. And I wished I could get over more like I used to, but time just doesn't permit it right now. I've kind of committed myself to work with special needs children, and some days they can be very, very draining. Then within the last week, I'm switching jobs now. I'm leaving DISD and going to another facility that house special needs children from age 7 to 17. And so I'm having to get all of the paperwork done. And then she texted me this morning from HR and said that I needed to be there for December the 2nd. I realized that, but I didn't realize it was going to be the whole week plus the next week. So that is what I was saying. Ain't no way they're going to give me no 10 days. So I'm going to talk to her this evening because she said the second week is shadowing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to talk to her this evening and tell her I'll get my orientation behind me and then finish up at the ISD and then come and take the shadowing. Like the first week we off for Christmas, I'll go in and do my shadowing. And that way when I go back, I will not go back to where I'm working now. I'll go over there. But in the meantime, I'm going to be on 2 payrolls. I'm going to be on the payroll over here and the payroll over there. And that's what I had to talk to my supervisor this morning about, you know, how to maneuver around trying to get the 10 days that I needed. And basically, she said just that your 10 days, you go in there and you just tell them you need 10 days. And if they say why, it's personal. So I'm going to do just that. I have money. Can you help me to come to the USA? Hell to the no, baby. You got to get here the best way you can. You don't come in nobody's chat and ask them to help you to get to the USA. I don't know you. Please stop, okay? Don't do that. That's not cute at all. What I look like, I don't even know where you from. I don't know nothing about you. And what I look like asking you, can you help me to get to where you are? Oh, I can't with y'all. Come on now, let's grow up. Vanessa speaking to you, Tashay, keeping you in prayers. God will always keep you in perfect peace. Yes, he will. Righty. Just whoosh when you need to, Ms.V. Take time for yourself as well. I'm doing that. I'm going to get my hair done this afternoon and probably will get a facial and body massage this weekend. I'm going to do some me time on me this weekend because I don't know nothing else I want to do with the holidays coming up other than just me time. I've been around so many people and I've been having to deal with so much business until I really don't care to be around a lot of people this weekend. You know, church is probably going to be the biggest of the people I'm going to see this weekend. And the rest of the world, I can just tune them out right about now. Because it's been kind of hard. It really has. Well, you're laughing. That's all right with me, Tashay. That's good. Y'all, why is this phone not charging? Oh, it's finally got 1% on it. My God, it must have been graveyard dead. And did I thank Holistic? I did. I thanked Holistic for sending the cash app this morning. I'm going to go down to Kroger and get them some cupcakes so we can have a party on the bus this afternoon for my child's birthday. Amen, Ms.V. Do you need some rest? I do. I do. I really do. And I may have to take some time away from YouTube because it takes time to come out here and prepare topics and talk to y'all, and it's an hour in the morning. I try to do it's an hour in the evening. I'm trying to do until I get my life back in order, because right now I'm just running on the edge of things. I'm doing the very best I can do. And you know, Miss Thing, you in here with them, and Vanessa and Alex and all them, just come out and talk to us. I don't like to come out when I don't have a topic to talk about. Just freelancing or, you know, just out here just talking. And if I don't have a very talkative chat that day, it puts a lot of pressure on me to keep it going, because y'all like to stay on here an hour, and I try to give you an hour. So it's all good. It's all good. But we're getting ready for Thanksgiving holidays. What y'all doing? What y'all cooking? Where y'all going? Are y'all going to stay at home? How are you going to celebrate? Because I'm not. I done made up in my mind a long time ago. I wasn't doing no cooking. I wasn't inviting nobody over. I'm not about having a bunch of people around me right now. I just want to be alone. That's it. Not help, you know, having a whole lot of people around for the holidays, either one, for Thanksgiving or Christmas, and bring this new year in a bang. Yep, because everything is going to be all brand new to me. Yep, everything. Nothing is gonna remain the same for me. But I'm good with it. I'm okay with the way my life is changing and the way I'm elevating. Is quick because I didn't expect for it to go this fast, but still, it's good. It's all good, y'all. So I still got a smile on my face. Yep. Got to try to get a dentist appointment. I got to change my insurance again. I do not like this Humana that I signed up for this summer. It all sounded good on the telephone. When I looked at the numbers after I got it, I'm going to actually be paying what they're giving me back in my Social Security check. I'm going to be paying out. I was getting a PPO thinking that I'll be able to go to any doctor I wanted to. Well, the catch is you can in your state, okay? But once you leave out the state, you're still not covered. Like, Lord have mercy. So I want to see what this insurance is like down here at the school and see if I can get it. And then one of the people at work told me to get AARP supplement, and it will cover basically everything that the Medicare doesn't cover. So I'm going with that. I got a lot, y'all. It's just, oh, Lord have mercy. And I just don't have a lot of time for YouTube right now. And then I stayed up too late last night, went over there, wasn't sleeping, had done a little live on Chatting with Ms.V and friends playing music. Then the phone went out. Then I turned around and went over there with Bama and went up on her panel and was talking to her last night. Before I knew it, it was 2 o'clock. The alarm was going off at 4:15. So I rolled over and I said, I'm going to call off this morning. About 5 o'clock, I jumped up and I said, I'm going to work. I'm not going to do that. Because I could have even called off for this morning and went in this evening. But knowing that I needed those days for the other job, I was like, you better get on up and do what you got to do. So I did. And I made it, and I'll make it through this evening because it's Friday. But then once we got there, I didn't realize the deadline for the paperwork for the state on the children was due today. So that made me stay over later. I didn't get out of there until 10 o'clock. And I was like, wow, I'm glad to be getting away from here. I really, really am. It's a lot of work there. It's not just riding with the kids and monitoring the kids. It's a lot of paperwork behind the scene. So if I'm going to do all of that, I need to get paid for it. So that's why I'm moving on. So let me see if y'all said anything here, because sometimes this phone here hangs up. And I think I stopped with, hold on. Right, do you? Is that the last comment, Vanessa? I think it is. So that's been my life here for the last 24 hours. Just trying to make a quick transition. And, you know, she called me every time she gets the paperwork in, because it's a lot to get in this job, too. It ain't a job everybody can walk in there and get. You cannot have anything on your record, first of all. So I passed Homeland Security, which I knew I would. I worked with Homeland Security in Baltimore at BWI Airport in Customs. And nothing has happened since then, so I knew I'd be okay. And then they do FBI checks, also, you know, criminal history and all that stuff. And then the drug test, extensive drug tests. They came up there and took a little hair and urine sample. And I was like, okay, what else you need? To scrape some skin? Shoot. So I don't know what I got left, but I'm getting through it. Yeah, getting through it. Okay, there's a message here for review. I just don't know why people are so evil and so hateful these days. Why do you do that? Why do you come in other folks' chats that don't care nothing about you to come in and say what you got to say that don't matter to me? That you're not involved in anything I'm talking to my chat about. So why be over here? Go to them chats that you like, okay? Hey, Danielle, good morning. I'm good, Danielle. I'm just tired. I'm just tired, and I'm ready to get away from people right now. It's like if I have to talk to one more person today, You in business. I don't want to. I'm gonna come out here tonight and just kick back. Today it's just been one thing, one job calling, and I'm on another job. Imagine that. And they telling you what you got to do over here by what time you got to do it. And she did tell me yesterday, she said, I got to hire. And I got to hire by Monday. She has to have everybody hired that she needs. So I was like, okay, if you can do it, I can do it too. What are they doing to you? Just the trolls coming in this morning, just being a nuisance and an irritant. Yo-Yo is at work, and she's the only moderator I have in here right now, but she's taking care of them. So that's it. Other than that, I don't know. Out here on these streets, it ain't no telling. Hell, they might have been already buried me, and I'm still alive. I don't know nothing about that. I ain't had time to be fooling with no streets. I was in Bama's chat last night, and that's the only thing I've seen in the last, say, 24 hours. And before then, I watched Sweet Tea, and that's about it. It gets very stressful, Ms.V. Get some time to breathe, sweet. Yes, I'ma have to. Suffering with a little anxiety from parting ways with these kids. And I realized that Miss Diana's going to be leaving too, same day. She's leaving December the 20th. I'm leaving December the 20th. So everything to them is going to be brand new. But that's just going to be a lot of praying for them. At some point, we were going to part ways anyway, because even if I had stayed, there was no guarantee that I would have those same kids next year. I only have a few of them that I had last year. My elementary kids are all basically brand new except for 2. So, yeah, it'll be all right. Danielle, thank you. You always tell me that. And I'll be like, 70 and pretty? Okay, I'll take the compliment, baby, because, baby, I get bashed and dog walked out here and told I'm ugly and this is wrong and that is wrong. I don't let it bother me, because I'm like, I just pray they make it. I do. And can be smiling and happy and at peace. I do. Because they not even. Some of them got 30 years on me. And others have 20 years, my junior. And I'm looking at them now saying, Lord, 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 Lord. And with that attitude and with that hate and all that stuff you got going on, you will never, ever even make it to your 4 and 10. I just thank God I have. A lot of my friends didn't make it. If you watched the live last night, I had given the condolences to my friend Pookie Hall, who was a Texas City police officer. He only lasted 6 years after his retirement, and the most pleasant person you ever wanted. If I didn't show you he was a policeman, you would have never known. But he was one of the first and only Black Afro-American police in Texas City to hold down that position for 32 years. And everybody loved him. So that's going to be very, very sad. I don't know what day they're going to be having his funeral, but it's going to be a very sad funeral because everybody loved him. Even if he was taking you to jail, he had a way to talk to you, to tell you, I got to do my job, and you got to go down today, but I'm going to give you time to think about this, and, call whoever you got to call. And he might even pick up the phone, call the family himself and say, he's going to have to spend X amount of time, but we've had this talk and we're not going to meet and here again. Good morning, Sting. How you doing? Sting, did you get a notification? Because I popped on 2 times trying to do it live, and I ended up having to come to the car to do the live. Because I had 4 phone chargers. I'd have messed up every last one of these phone chargers. The little end, look at that. Now, I don't know how that messed up like that, but that looked like the phone got too hot and melted that one. So I got to go get more phone cards. So I was able to go back and get the one that I left in the TV room last night. You didn't get a notification? Well, see, that's YouTube. I'm just glad y'all do catch the replays. Y'all been doing really, really good with that. So what's going on? Tell me what's going on. Since I haven't been out here, don't have a clue. Is everybody alive and well? Basically, everybody doing the same thing. Okay, how's your life going, young lady? It's good. It's just a little hectic right now because I'm switching jobs, Danielle. And I'll be working 2 up until the 1st. They overlapping each other. I'm going out of one right into another one. So it's pretty tough right now. And trying to have a life of my own. That's it. Sting said a bunch of bullshit. Well, what's new? That's an everyday occurrence out here. Somebody not minding their business. Somebody talking about somebody. Somebody in, I don't know. I don't know where the sector's going to. I really don't. To the dogs. To hell. If they don't change their ways. I'm just praying that 2025 be a better year for people because they really have brought out a lot of their frustrations of who they are and what's going on in their life without even saying it. You can't be mad every day. You can't be mad at a person every day. You don't know the people to be mad at them. That's what I don't get. You got to keep getting that money, baby. Well, this is going to be like, probably quadruple, maybe even more than that, than what I'm making now, because I'm not really making any money right now. I took this job on that I have now to cover insurance as well as get out the house and subsidize my income because I was getting everything together. And I still don't have all the money from my husband's estate yet. That was back in March. And there's still a 401k out there that I haven't received the money from. And I don't know when it's coming. I got to sit down and call a lawyer back in Maryland and ask him what's going on. Okay. So I don't know. 2024, the year of exposure. It is. And they're exposing themselves, a lot of them. They're telling on themselves who they are, how they feel, how they've always felt. That's what's crazy to me. Hey, Selvin. Hey, Auntie V. Greetings from Cape Town. Right back at you. Thank you for coming in. Y'all coming in now. I guess none of y'all got your notifications. I guess I need to go back and delete the other 2 because I was only on the other 2 for maybe about 2 minutes. And then it just went off. I work at a food store, young lady. Oh, okay. You'll always have a job. We're going to always have to have food. It's just certain jobs that's out there that's never going away. Morticians, they're never going away. Doctors, they're not going away. Nurses, anybody in the health profession. Lawyers, depends on what type of lawyer you have and where you are. It could get flooded out if it's too many of you. You know, if it's only so many people in the town and you the only lawyer, yeah, you'll make money. But if it's flooded out and it's not that many people in the town, you probably need to move around. Yep. Hey, Miss Marilyn, how you doing? But it's plenty of professions out there. Firemen, teachers even. It's a vast shortage of teachers out there. So if you have any kind of degree where you can substitute or go into a classroom, I can tell you Louisiana and Texas are needing teachers bad. And that's kind of a shame. Because you had more teachers in my mom's era than you do now, and they were being paid less money than they are now. When I first went to my first job at Amico, I made more in 6 months than my mom made in a whole year. And I started there in 1979. And she had already been working 20 years with a master's degree. And I topped her in 6 months. Explore with the Edwards, how you doing? Good morning. Let me go back up. I enjoy your stream because you're real. You always have valid things to say, and you like a long distance aunt. Laughing. God bless you, ma'am. Thank you. I appreciate that. You know, if y'all have questions, I always say that you want to ask. I might not always have the answer, but I'm pretty sure I can go out there and I can find the answer from you, from somebody that has expertise in that area. I've lived a long time, so I've been through a lot of things, and I probably could write a couple of volumes of books if I just stopped and sit down and just took topic by topic by topic and just talked about my life in that topic. I don't have to talk about nobody else's life. That's generally what I do out here on YouTube, talk about my life. And it's just not a good life for some people. They just can't handle my life. And I just don't understand it. You know, it is what it is. And everything I've said, I've shown you. If I told you I was traveling most of my life, I got pictures, plenty of pictures I can show you. I've come out and done videos and taken you to places that I've been. I spent a lot of time off in the Caribbean because it was very peaceful, very quiet. My husband loved going there because you're away from the rat race of the city life and the suburbs and American people. Those people on those islands are laid back. They ain't trying to do no drama. And that's all, you know, life has become now. It's just full of drama. It's like watching a soap opera now. You pick it right back up tomorrow. Same old thing, just a different day. Okay. Miss Marilyn, hi, how you doing? Did I miss you up there? I'm trying to not miss nobody. It's not that many people in here this morning, so I'm not missing. Y'all really not talking to me this morning. Y'all making me do all the talk this morning, but it's all good. I'm a great conversationalist. Ms.V, you let your hair down last night on Bama's panel, and I was there for it. I speak the truth. I speak my mind. Don't everybody else come out here and speak their mind, but not necessarily the truth? What they're saying, they can't back it up. If you tell a person you have something or you own something and they question you about it, you ought to be able to show them. And they ought to be able to leave you alone once you show them. But they don't. They just go from one thing to another. And that's what irritates me with YouTube. It's like, y'all don't have nothing to talk about but each other. And I got a little text this morning and I looked at it and I was like, man, I ain't got time to fool with that. No, that's on do not recommend over here. I am not going to be bothered with that. I got too much going on in my life. And I would only hurt her if I came bashing back at her. She has nothing to even compare with me or my life. There's nothing she can say to me, period, or about me for that matter. But if she want to entertain her chat, you know, with pretending like she know who I am and what I'm doing and where I'm going and who I'm with, then that's her mental issues. That's not mine. Not at all. I can't do that. I don't think God will continue blessing me like he has blessed me. Y'all, I kid you not. This morning, I'm loved. I'm telling you. I had maybe $2 in my wallet and I was thinking, I'm going to the bank when I leave here. I don't have to go. I do not have to go. And this was a random act of just here. I love you. I haven't even counted it all. Hold on. Oops. Hold on. Put that right there. Let me see what I got. I can't do that because it's hooked up to the thing. Let me see. 40, 60, 80, 120. Okay, let me see what did I get. $300. A random act of love just this morning. And you think I'm going to come out here and fight with these people who say I'm broke? I can't. I can't fight with them. Their fight is not my fight. The fight they have is within them, so I can't fight that fight. I can only fight my fight, and I'm not fighting no fight. So there it is. Hey, friend, how you doing? Well, if I'm a scammer, then I'm a scammer, Christian. What's it to you? Let him stay in. Don't take his ass out. Talk about it, Christian. Who did I scam? What day was it on? Talk, sugar. Hell, don't take up all my time coming in here telling me who I am. Since you know that, then why didn't something come up on the FBI and the Homeland Security? Huh? Huh, Christian? You can't even put a picture up. You're sad. Go on, get the mental help you need, okay? I don't need it. If I'm a scammer, I'm a damn good scammer. Because in 70 years, I don't have no record out there. I have never had a fight in my life. Yo-Yo said, get the hell on. She don't want you in here. She want us talking to the chat, not you. But I want them to tell me how I'm a scammer. How you know me? Where we know each other from? That's what I'm talking about, y'all. Hey, Solo Dolo. Hey, JP. Okay, I think that's it. Let me move on down here. They coming though. They want to run them views up. Yo-Yo, you ain't having it this morning. Yo, you done changed your thing too. Dixie Red Timu wigs on sale. Ooh, wee. Wow. Maybe just next year, you know, things will change where life will be good for everybody. I just wish it was so that everybody got along, and I know it's never going to be like that now, because once something is tainted with a bad apple, it just rottens a whole bunch. It's just no way you can come out here and ever be positive on your channel again, because you're going to have those followers and those naysayers out there who are just going to come for you just because, you know, their feelings are hurt for whatever reason. And they really love you, or they leave you the hell alone. They let people know through the attacks they really care for you. I'm not going to attack nobody unless I dislike them people. People don't dislike you. They laying up in front of your door and y'all got to walk over them so they can come out and they can do commentary on you. And you ain't thinking about them. They love you. Trust me and believe me. No, ma'am, do not block your blessings. Okay, Sting. I'm not. Because I'm telling you, I've been truly blessed every time one of them came out here with a little silly-ass elementary school attack. Something else came about. First, it was a job. Then this morning, it's like, here, I'm not going to be around for Christmas and the holidays, but I want you to enjoy yourself. I came about a little money, and I want to share it with you. I was like, wow. Just never know. I woke up to a blessing from Holistic this morning for the children. So, nah, I guess you're right, Sting. I can't let them take me off track and block my blessings. God always looks out for his own. Yes, he does. Yes, he does. I can truly say that. Top Bash 108 say, you watching the Mute Tyson fight? Yes, I'm gonna watch it tonight. It's tonight, right? What time is it, Top Bash? Because I saw yesterday, and I don't know if he's been cleared to fight. I guess he has, but they wanted him to take a heart test and a brain wave test to make sure, I guess, that everything was all right with him. Yo-Yo can come up with some names thing. I just look at it, and every time I see something about the lady over there, and see, I even call her lady. I will never call her a B or disrespect her like that. I don't care what she says, because she doesn't know me to say anything. If she did, she would have had stopped long time ago because she would have brought out the real truth. She just got to keep picking and pawing and bullying now. But it doesn't bother me at all. Let them run you up, Ms.V. That's exactly what they doing. JP, that's exactly what they doing. Why? I don't know. If I don't like a person, I'll go in that chat. If somebody in there that I know has said something about me or bothers me, I might come up in there and look and give you the like. But I'm not falling off in there because I don't even want no drama to start on nobody else's chat. That man know he's too old to be trying to fight somebody. He is. He's 57 years old. And that man, the other man, I think is like 27 or something like that. That's a 30-year gap. But if he wants to, boy, these cars are so loud. Y'all hear that? Oh, that's the motorcycle now. It's a fat boy, Harley Davidson. My ex had one of those. 8 dates of filth. Are you in or are you out? Hold on. I think you gone. That man know he's too old. Okay, yeah. So you got timed out. You came in wrong. We don't play disrespect over here. Sorry. And even if I see somebody in the chat not getting along, being a certified mediator for the state of Texas, I'm going to hop in there and see if I can fix the problem or if can't y'all just come into the chat and just get along and y'all don't have to say nothing to each other? Because I just don't like all of that back and forth and he said and she said and all the stuff is getting messed up in translation. No. I'm in the bushes, TT. Love you. Continue to have a blessed day. You too. Sting is in here and JP is in here, Yo-Yo. So I know you at work. Have a good day also at work, okay? But back to the fight. That's what we were talking about before the 8 days of filth came in. See, that name turned me off right there when you came in, Sugar. But you're going to be all right. You was timed out. You'll know the next time you try to bop off in here to say the right thing. Friend, try to come on after the fight, after we find out the time. Okay, don't nobody know what time the fight's going to be? I'm going to have to look it up. But I really don't want him to go in there. He's probably had enough blows upside the head. And every time I think about him going back into that ring, I think about Muhammad Ali and his demise and how it took him down. You know, he had too many blows. He was tough. He stung like a butterfly. What was he flew? What did he do? Something like a butterfly, sting like a bee. Yeah, but you can only take so much of that. What I mean by my communist class, very much so. I must have missed it so long. Hold on. I be trying to get everybody. Let me make sure I got it all. Hold on, y'all. This morning, this live was really crazy because of my phones. I started 2 lives, and I got to go delete both of them because it's not 2 minutes on either one of them. Okay. But thank you, Solo Dolo. I wished I can watch the fight. Why are you not going to be able to watch it? Record it then so you can watch it later. Yo. Float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. That's what it is. Yeah. And he did, but he floated a little too long and he stung a little too long and he got stung a little too much. Yeah. Oh, you'll be at work. Well, I'm going to wait because I know Sister coming out here while the fight is on because everybody's going to be watching the fight. So I don't have to get up in the morning. So I'll come after the fight is over. And then we can discuss it. We can talk about it. And I just pray that man don't get knocked out and hurt. That's the thing, because he's tough now. No doubt in my mind, if he can catch him tripping over there and doing too much stuff, he gonna knock him out. But he slapped him. Now I don't know if that was just for views and to make people want to watch the fight or whatever. But I saw a little clip where he just walked up to him and they were just gonna talk to each other. Mike just slapped the fire out of it. Do you have to pay to see the fight? I don't think so. I'm here. I'm gonna watch it down in the TV room where they have all the channels coming in. Good morning, Aaron. But you might on home TV. I don't know, JP. Aaron says, good morning. The fight is going to be in Dallas tonight. Yes. Do you know if you have to pay on your home TV to watch the fight, Aaron? That's a good question. And what time, Aaron? So if it's in Dallas, that would be Central Standard Time. Google says Netflix will start airing at 8 p.m. His fight time not determined. Okay, so it's on Netflix at 8 p.m. I got that. Okay. All right. I'll be getting my hair braided. She'll probably be just about finished at that time. And her husband has Netflix and all that because they have about 4 children. I think they have, 3 children, 2 boys and a girl. And they got everything on those TVs because every kid wants to watch something different. 7 p.m. is the time. Our time, huh? You said 7 p.m. Central Standard Time is our time for the fight. Okay, I'll just be getting started. Okay. But I just don't think it's going to be able to go Mike Tyson and Jake Paul, solo dolo. Mike is going back in the ring again at 57, fighting a 27-year-old. Yes. At 7 o'clock Central Standard Time. And then who's had 8 o'clock? That must be, I don't know what time that is. Okay. Hey, Miss Jackie, how you doing? Karma 101, what's the glass, baby? It's going to be at Cowboy Stadium. Yes, that's a beautiful stadium, too. I've actually been inside of that stadium before when it was just closed to the public to come in and view it. You had to pay to go in and go through that memorabilia room, which is right on the front. You got to go through that first to get into the stadium. But I don't think it's no other stadium out there that it even competes with. The size of it, the locker room, the cabinets in the locker room, I'm still oohing and ahhing about those cabinets. I've never seen cabinets like that before, ever. On TV, in a magazine. I don't even know what kind of wood it was. Just simply beautiful. They didn't want you to touch it either. They had it roped off. And then I went into the little rooms where they have that you can get for $2,500 and go in there and have your party while the games are going on. They had different size rooms and different prices of rooms. I actually sit in the little box where the commentators are, would sit, and the TV was amazing. It went all the way across the top of the stadium. Never ever. I don't even know how they built it and how did they bring it into there. I'm reading it on Google saying the main fighters would be getting the ring walk at approximately 10 p.m. Oh, so it's going to be more than one fight. It's just not going to be him and Jake Paul. It's going to be more than that. You got Netflix. You good there, Solo Dolo? Yes, everybody want to be there to see that. If Mike pulls it off, hey, then he need to really quit and just go out like he is. To beat somebody 30 years his junior. 8 is Eastern Time. Okay, explore with the Edwards. Good morning, Marjorie. How you doing? They approved him to fight. Okay, good. So I guess he pretty good health because they want to know about the brain and the heart. So if he's been approved, then that's saying it's all good. I'm in Google now reading it. Okay. Wow, beautiful. Hey, in the safe zone, how you doing? They probably, it jumped. They probably won't fight until around 11. I'll be there. I ain't leaving. Even if she finished my hair, I'm going to sit right there because I don't want to miss it. And I know her husband going to have it on because he is into sports. Mike Tyson needs to give it up. He don't think so, JP? Mm-mm. He getting right back off in there again. But I want to know why does he think he has something to prove? You don't have nothing to prove at all. You knocked out a minute. You made plenty money. I don't get it. That will be his last fight. Hopefully. You know, do what he want to do. He'll get back in there again if they let him. How is the weather in Houston? It's nice. It says it's 69 degrees here in Houston. I got on just a little light sweater and just a shirt up underneath there. And that's all. No coat, none of that. I got this on because I took my braids down and I shampooed my hair. And I ain't want my hair flying all over my head because I didn't bother to twist it or braid it to make no kind of style or nothing. I shampooed it, conditioned it, wrapped that towel around my head and went to sleep. But this beautiful weather here. Classy ladies in the building. Hey, I believe Mike gonna kill that man. I'm telling you, he's strong as an ox and he's a street fighter. So I'm putting my money on him. Even though the other one is younger, I just don't think he can throw the blows. And he's so quick still to be an older man. He slapped that man so fast, I didn't even see it coming. I was like, dang, Mike. And hard. I have to believe it was real. Just like when he bit off the man's ear, that was real. Okay, I'm with you, classy lady, so we kind of pulling for Mike over here. I'm pulling for him anyway because he's old. And I don't want to see that young man go in there and knock him out. I just don't. Mike slapped him yesterday. I just heard. Yes, he did. I saw it. I think it was a TikTok that I saw. And he just walked up there and slapped the fire out of it. Classy ladies say, Aaron Jones, the weather is beautiful. They fighting in Dallas area tonight. Classy, I hate the fact that you couldn't get up on the panel last night. I don't know what was going on, but I wanted you up there so bad for two reasons. One, I wanted to get down and laugh. And two, because Brittany, when she saw me come up, she was like, okay, Ms.V up here now. I can go lay down and go to sleep. And I know that's what she did. But I wanted you to come and get up on the panel because I wanted to lay it down. And it seemed like Bama didn't want to quit talking last night. So I said, okay, I'll just stay up here for a while. But then it got to the place when I looked at that clock and it was 2 o'clock. I said, I got to go. What you laughing at, Jules? It's 69 degrees in Corsicana. Oh, we got the same temperature then, Aaron. Okay. It's a $40 million prize. I guess that's worth stepping off in there if your brains don't splatter. It's still hot in Florida. No, it's nice here. It's really nice. What time is it? 12:25. JP is laughing again at something. Yes, the weather here is nice. So it's nice in your area too, Husting. And it's always a little cooler down in Dickinson for some reason. I don't know why. But that temperature will drop about 2 degrees from 69 to 67 when I get just right down the road. Age ain't nothing but a number. I keep telling them that. I mean, it all depends on how healthy you really are. It was Holyfield. Yes, dead Tyson beat his ear off. He bit it off. That lobe, all that came off. And he did that quick too. Because I'm sure the man didn't even see it coming. And all of a sudden, it was just like, and it was gone. Blood dripping everywhere, and he was just holding on to it and picked the ear up. I said, Lord, but they was able to sew it back on. But I often wonder, do you know, Sting, if he sued him for that? Or did he just walk away and say, that's Mike? I hated I couldn't get up there either. Maybe tonight or tomorrow if someone will have me. You're always welcome to come over here. My problem is I never come on StreamYard because nobody never want to come up but Sting on my channel. Sting will come up. Yo-Yo has been up and Carla has been up. That's it over here. Mike from them streets, yeah, he is, baby. That's why I say that man better not take him to be just no old man and think he's a joke in the ring. Because Mike is strong and powerful. I'm telling you, that slap, I could hear it. I was like, oh, God, dog. But the little man didn't flinch. He was all right. I said, okay, then. To you, y'all. I ain't got nothing to do with that. I'm just going to watch. I ain't putting no money on it, none of that. I'm just going to sit there while I'm getting my hair braided. I'm just going to look. And whoever wins is supposed to win. But I don't want Mike to get back in there and try that again. Mike said no rules in fighting. What? No rules? No, see, that ain't right there because y'all can just do anything. Y'all can go out there and pick up a chair and hit each other with it. Anything. I don't like that. It would be nice if you could go on doing the fight for people who don't have Netflix. Okay. Well, I can do that. I don't think we're supposed to show TV out here on YouTube. But to me, as long as I don't monetize it, they shouldn't say anything, friend. I'm going to ask Sharita's husband. He's a content creator also. His channel is about sports. He and another guy, they talk about sports. That's it on his channel. I don't even know what it's named. I went in and subscribed to it, the channel, and never been back over there. He bit ears and out. Yep, definitely. Iron Mike will be winning. Okay, but everybody over here want Mike to win, huh? Okay. Well, it should be a good fight. So I'll do that. I'll come on when he's coming on. Not them fights that they're going to have in front of him. Whenever he gets in the ring, then I'll come on. And anybody who doesn't have it, I'll just let it play on the TV. And then we'll talk about it once the fight goes off. Okay, so y'all, I have made an hour on this live. I'm going to take those other two down. It's as soon as I get the opportunity because it's not 2 minutes long, so I wouldn't get paid for them anyway, so I might as well take them down. Ms.V, he was fined $3 million for the ear. That wasn't no money to him. Not at all. Mike has made some money in his day. He really has. And he's been fighting a long time, y'all. Mike started this, I guess, early 20s. Yeah, it's a long time. But anyway, y'all, hit the like button for me. Like, share, and subscribe. And I'm going to go get this little girl her cupcakes. I got to stop and get gas because I only got 31 miles I can go. And then make my evening. I should get off on time. And I'm going to go straight to Hitchcock and see y'all whenever Mike comes on. Okay? So if you don't get your notification, just know I'm going to hop back on when the fight starts. Okay? Take care, and I'll see y'all later. Much love.